Hello everybody, welcome back to the Middle Game series. Hello Smart Sky, hello Sandeep, Flame Pilt, Arshit, just to go. Nice to see you all here. So we are going to continue with the Middle Game series and also tactics today. Alright, let's begin. King H1. I saw that blunder on first puzzle on YouTube. I know, that is funny. I was just making a video for myself, but I thought it's funny, so I will upload it. Hello, just to go. Nice to hear that. That's very sweet of you. Hello, Mark. I was streaming before on YouTube, little bit, but then I switched to Twitch. And I am liking it more here. Do you upload Twitch streams on YouTube? Yes, I do. You can check on my YouTube channel. I upload all these training series, especially I upload it on YouTube. Thanks for following. So we begin with the game Stephenson, Bruise on Batista, 2001, and white to play and win. Yes, I understand, Vishal, but it's okay. I like it here on Twitch. That's why I'm doing it for chess. I just want to play chess and enjoy and have fun with everybody who is here. Not care about views and these things. Arca chess. I'm not playing right now. This is training series, but I will make special streams for playing. So Queen H5. Queen H5. Queen G2 mate. So wake up everybody and good morning. So don't play Queen H5 because it's a mate on you and game over. So first we play Bishop E4. Bishop E4, well done. Now the bishop is defended by the knight. We're attacking the queen. And when the queen moves, let's say queen to C8 or queen to B6. Doesn't matter because next move we are going to play Queen H5 with the same idea. And now a beautiful queen sacrifice. Now black has not time to play this because there is mate on H7. And if black takes the queen, this is a beautiful mate. That was easy. But a very nice mate in the end. Ooh, so many pawns here. Let me see. Look at this. Yes, these are from a book. It's called a Chess Cafe puzzle book. And this is black to play. By the way, do you want me to keep it from black side or white side when it is black to play? How are you so good in puzzles on Chess.com? Yes, I have been training on Chess.com a lot, and I think my puzzle rating on Chess.com is like 3100 or something crazy. Leech's puzzles are more difficult. 3300, even I forgot. Leech's puzzles are more difficult than that. Because of the rating system, actually. Even Chess.com are difficult, but in Leeches you lose more rating when you make a mistake. Do you stream on chess.com? Not yet. I am streaming exclusive on Leeches. And I'm waiting to hear from Chess.com, so I have wrote an email almost 1 month ago to Chess.com, but they have still not accepted me as a streamer. I don't know why. Anyway, so here this is a black to play. Hello, homeless on Wi-Fi. Nice to see you. Bishop g2, then knight h5. So bishop g2, king g2 then. Look at this pawn, such a crazy pawn structure. Bishop g2, king g2. How to continue after that? Yes. Homeless on Wi-Fi has found it. So first is bishop g2. Everybody saw it. Bishop capture g2. We have to be fast on the king side. King capture g2. And now we don't have to play these moves because it is a bit slow. We can just directly sacrifice the queen like this. Queen h3 check. Now white has two moves, king here or takes the queen. If king h1, pawn g2 is just made in one move. And after king takes the queen, we bring both this knight. Knight g5 check. These are controlled. King h2. Knight h4 check. Look at these beautiful knights. And now he has to play king h1 and g2 is made. What a beautiful poisonous gift by black. Thank you for following. Prasanna, welcome. Okay, so black king g8, queen g4, rook e5, bishop b7, a7 b6, d6 f7 g6, and h7. Black to play. I have been playing chess for around 20 years now, so I have a lot of material to work with. Black is 2 pawns up, right? Yes. The bishop is under attack though. And black to play and win. Thank you for following. Rook h5. Okay, so rook h5. White can't take because of mate on g2, but he will just move the queen. Thank you for following. He will just move the queen like this. Queen h3. Queen h3 first move, then I can take the queen. And if rook f1, there is knight f1. Yes, ch and the rune. So first move we are playing rook e1 check. And this is a standard idea when you have a fianchetto bishop attacking your opponent's king side. Now he cannot play knight f1 because there is mate here like this. So he has to play king h2. And now very beautiful mate, rook h1. Again, the knight can't take because of mate here. King capture h1. Queen h3 check. The pawn is pinned. And after king g1, queen g2 is made. Hello, James Blunder. Yes, we are doing very well. We are solving tactics here today. So, shout out to James Blunder. Everybody do check out his channel and do follow him. He has great content. This book is a chess cafe puzzle book. Is it late to start chess at 27? Can I reach 2200? Of course you can, Vishal. Just start studying. And important thing is that you work on it every day and you will definitely reach your goal. I believe in it. Live for chess. Hello. Good morning, folks. I'm getting in the mood to put a Christmas tree. Wow, that's fancy. Already in the spirit of holidays. Go, go, go. Do it. Start Christmas decorations. So this is white to play. And white made here one move and black resigned. What move is it? Rook d5, queen d5. Yes, if you like something, it's never too late to start. Rook d5, if queen d5 then. Thanks all, I will try to get rating first. Okay, keep us updated with your progress. Queen f5, then king goes to h6. Or king goes to h8. Good afternoon, knight. But it's just simple win, right? Rook d5 is winning because if queen d5, just queen g7 mate. That's what I was waiting for. But you don't want to play queen g7 mate. You want to play rook queen f5 and take this rook with check and these things. But just finish the game. If you have the chance to finish, just do it. And in the game, black took the queen and white is just having an excellent endgame after getting this pawn on d5. King g1, queen f2, rook f1, rook a4. Yeah, somehow I was never for material. If I can finish the game, I will do it instantly. As kids, sometime I used to see that some players used to take all the material, make queens, like 3 queens, 4 queens, and then win. But not me. Hello, Chess Patzer. Nice to see you here. So this is white to play. Game between Bologon versus Smirnov, played in Aeroflot 2003. How did white exploit the shaky position of black's pieces? James Splendor, you're funny. Ban someone, good morning. Thank you for following. Watchful prism. Practical chess psychology. I have not studied it, so I cannot comment on it. Who has been bad toddler? Okay, so this is a white to play and win. So first of all, material is equal. H4. Look at this. H4, he wants to start attacking on the king side. But that will take some time and your rook is under attack. So that will be a blunder. D4 wins material. Also with D4, you are losing this rook on A4. Put creative chess under the Xmas tree. Good luck, Chess Petzer. Thank you for subscription, University. Thank you so much. And I appreciate your support since the very beginning of this channel. Yes, Romanian football. Thank you, Fenbap, for following. Chess Petzer, win it. You will definitely crush him. We wish you good luck. Rook D4. He will just take it. What is his name? Whose name? Thank you for the gifts. You're very kind, Romania. I don't know his name. I don't know his first name. Rook A3 wins material. So Rook A3. Rook capture A3. Yes, you are right, Chisel. So Chisel has found the solution. So look at this beautiful idea, Rook A3. And now this rook is trapped. And he cannot move the rook anywhere. And when he takes this rook, we takes this knight. And now there are so many threats. Queen F8 is checkmate. And next move we will take this rook and win material. And this is how we win. And on first move, if black plays knight D3, then we can just simply play queen H4 with the idea queen D8 and this. And if black plays rook C8, then rook D3 wins the knight. Well done. King H2, queen C7, rook D4, pawns on B4, G2, H3, black king G8, queen A8, rook C2, pawn C6, B5, F7, G6, H5. Black to play. Anand, this is training series. Some other time I make special series for playing. And also on Tuesday, we will be having our first team battle against another streamer, Kedneni. So do join my team on Lichess and let's win this. On Tuesday, Indian time, 9:30 p.m. at night. So I invite all to join my team and play this tournament. It is a 9:30 Indian time at night, but you can click on the link and check what time is it for you. The time control will be 3+2 and it is arena tournament of 2 hours. And we will be commenting together on the stream. So it is going to be fun. Rook g2, then we have to consider king g1, king h1 or king g2. So white is threatening to play rook d8 here. How to deal with the threat of rook d8? No, it's not rated. It's casual tournament. Thank you so much, Chess Patzer. Your name is quite deceiving. You are Chess Patzer, but you are an extremely strong player. Rook c4. So white is threatening to play rook d8. If rook d8, then white will win. A strong patzer. By his name suggests that he is a strong patzer. Yeah, okay, rook g2 is the move first. We have to stop rook d8, so rook capture g2. And if king capture g2, we give this beautiful check, c5, discovered check. And now next move we win this rook. And we have extra pawns, 3 pawns extra. And we will win this. Endgame very soon. And if white plays king h1 here, to keep with this threat, we give this check queen a1, and next move we take the rook anyway, and black is winning. King g1, queen d3, rook f5, rook g4, bishop b2, pawns a3, b4, t4, e5, king f8, rook h8, rook c7, bishop d8, and pawns on a4, b7, d5, f7. Alright, black to play and win. Okay, Chess Pets are UK. And good luck for your games. See you around. And thanks for joining. So any ideas for black here? So this is a game between Delche versus Kurevich, European Championship 2002. No, this is not a creative series anyway, so we just have to find the win, that's enough. Rook h5. Now if white takes the rook, we play queen g4 check and double attack. Now what if white plays this or this? Rook h5, queen g6. So first move rook h5. If white plays this rook on f4 trying to defend, we have queen g6 with a very strong attack. And next the rook will join in h1 or h2. And this will be winning soon. And what about the other rook? So rook f5 to f4. Thank you, Shreyas. Queen h6 threatening mate. White can defend it with queen f3. Yes, bishop g5, very good. So this is a nice move and very pretty. And now we're attacking the rook, and next move we are also threatening this, and black wins. Black wins material. And if rook f5 again, we have this discovered check, bishop e3. So we can just take the rook, or we can play first bishop e3. I guess queen f5 is better. This check, winning the queen, and this, then we also get the bishop. a7, b6, e4, e6, g7, and h5. This is easy. Black to play. Yes, you are right. Queen d2 is correct. Not first move e3, because e3, when we give this check, white plays knight d3 and we don't get the piece. So correct order is to first play queen d2. I am the left hand of God. Welcome. So first move we have to play queen d2, and after queen takes d2, now it's e3 and we win the piece. So move order is very important. Pawns b2, e4, g2 and h3. Black king e7, queen e6, rook b3, knights on e5 and f6. Black pawns h7, g7, f7, d6 and a4. White to play. So first thing I notice when I'm looking at the position is the material. So black has one extra pawn. Then we see the king position. Black king is quite weak on e7 in the center. White's king is safe. Then about the pieces, we have the bishop pair. Black has two knights. So far looks like black is defending everything. Bishop c8, yes, excellent move by white. So look at this beautiful move, bishop c8, attacking the queen. And what can black do here after that? The queen cannot move much. Queen has to take the bishop or else to play here, queen c4. That's all. Knight e d7. e5 is possible, right? e5. Knight is pinned. This knight is also pinned. So if d capture e5, we can take here and win material. And if he takes with the queen, we can also play rook e1 is also possible, I guess. Or else the same line followed by rook d7. So black has to take it. And now we have this nice move, queen d6 check. And we get this piece also. King f8, queen d6 again. Now the threat is to play queen d8, and after king e8, just e5 with a winning position for white. This next one is nice. Nice position. Let's see if you can find it. So king e2, queen d2, rook d4, rook h7, bishop g6, pawns on e3, f4, g5, h2, black king e7, queen a3, rook b3, rook g8, bishop c8, black pawns on c6, b5, e6, and g7. This is a game between Rajabov is white and I can't read the black's name. It's very difficult to read. Zvezda, Russian Championship 2002. White to play and win. How can white shatter black's defenses? Who is highest rated player you have ever defeated? I think highest rated player I defeated is around 2600 on the board in classical chess. Zvezda. Is it right? James Bonder? Rook d8. You also need to consider black's counterplay like this, rook e3. Zvi. Some Russian names are hard to pronounce. It took me almost 1 week to learn how to say hello in Russian. It's such a big word. Здравствуйте. Yes, I was learning for 1 week how to say that. Rook g7, then rook g7. King goes to g2. Yes, you are right, Ravindra. So your answer is correct. Rook d8 first move. Now, if black takes the rook here, the theme of this position is deflection. If black takes the rook, we take this pawn on g7. And now there will be mate very soon. So king f8, queen d8 check, king e7, queen f6, and queen h7 is made like this. So in the game, black tried to play rook e3 check. After rook d8, black played rook e3. So of course we will not take it. King f2, rook f3, and after king g3, there are no more checks and white is winning because now we are attacking this rook. And if he takes the rook again, the same idea, rook g7 and queen d8 will be made pretty soon. GG. So many pieces here. White to play. So white is Sashi Kiran, Grandmaster from India, and black is Barsov Alexei. Played in Asian Championship 2003. Thank you, Sheppy. Welcome. Knight h6, then g h6. That is also a question, which knight? But any knight, I will take it. So many options. So you have to try to think about all of them one by one and try to eliminate which is not good enough. Bishop f7, yes, very well done. Universitate. So look at this move, bishop f7. Check. And now, if queen f7, then you can play this knight h6 with a knight fork. Give up the sacrifice and take the queen. So black has to play king capture f7 because we are also attacking the rook. Rook d7 check. Let me see what happened in the game. No, not rook d7. Yeah, I was not sure about rook d7, but queen c4. Queen c4 is played. Okay, so second move is queen c4. Attacking this bishop. And it's a check. Black goes king g6. Queen captures c7. Now we are attacking here, here. Black played rook capture d4. Knight capture d4. In the later analysis in a chess-based magazine, it was said that knight h4 was better idea for white. Knight h4, king h7, and rook d4 was better than what was played in the game. So in the game, white played knight d4. But it is still a big advantage because of this position of the king. Knight e5. King h7. Knight f3. And he went on to win later. They say that here white is better but not winning, and he should have played knight h4 there instead of taking on d4. This is, we are looking at positions on the themes of deflection. Hello, Born Attack. Nice to see you. So next game is between Spielmann versus Luther. Queen c6, rook c1, bishop d2, bishop d3. And look at this solid pawn structure. Hello, Calist. Queen h2, rook g6, rook a7, knight d7, and pawns on h7, g7, e6, f5, b5. Thank you so much for joining, and have a good day to you too. How did Spielman activate his army? Okay, Vishal. See you next time. Yes, f2 is weak. This is a white to play now. So, right now, even black can't play rook g2 because of this pawn. Position material is equal. The king is in the center, but his pawns are very well defending him. And a white king has no check at all, even being in the center. So find the best continuation for white. Bishop f5 looks strong. Bishop f5 then takes. Queen d5. Yes, you are right. You are right, Sheppy. So bishop f5, a very good move for white. Now if takes, then queen d5 check, and after king f8. Yeah, bishop b4 is more stronger. Bishop b4 check is just winning because king e8, rook c8 will be made. If he goes to h8, it's just rook c8, back rank threat, and mate next move. And anyway, in the game black played I think rook f6 and just bishop e6 was quite decisive. Yeah, after bishop e6, white won. In just 2 moves in this position, bishop f5 and bishop e6, and the game is over. Boom. So this is game between Ubilava versus Gallego, played in 2002 Spanish Championship. White has something better than rook c2. Find it. Rook c8. Yes, g-sorts, you are right. So rook c8, a nice move for white. And now next move we are threatening to play queen e6. After rook c8, queen e6. And white has a nice attack. Did the game continue? No, rook c8 and black resigned. Due to rook c8, queen e6, king f8, queen c8. So this, queen c8 and king f7, then bishop c4. And white is winning. Well done, g-sorts. king e8, queen c6, knight d7, rook on g4, pawns h5, f7, f6, e5, a6. Whose king is safer white to play? Knight c5. Does black have any defense? Let me see. Okay, so knight c5, then queen c5. Thank you, Ame. Hello. Knight c5, then queen c5, queen d7, king f8, and king runs to g7. Yes, queen c5, queen d7, king f8, and running to g7. Knight d4, then pawn takes the knight. When I'm joining the Root Chess team and trying to join the tournament, try this link. I don't know. Try log out and log in to your account, and then you can go to this link. White is a pawn up, but we cannot move the queen because there is threat on g2. Yes, knight c5, queen c5. Okay, great. Nice to know. I'm happy it worked. Yes, Sheppy, you are right. So everybody stop thinking after knight c5. But you have to think a little bit further after that. Knight c5. Now he cannot take with the knight because queen d8 is made. So queen c5, queen d7, and after king f8 it looks like the king is running away. But we have to think few moves ahead. Queen d8 check. And now after rook d6, we are threatening on f6, and black has no defense to stop this queen f6 with a very deadly attack. So when you're calculating the lines, don't stop until you are sure about the last evaluation of the position. So try to think a few moves ahead. King g1, queen e3, rook d1, rook f1, knight e4, knight f3. Yes, it's a hint. The theme is a hint for us to solve. What's your FIDE rating? You're asking me? It's around 2250, I think. It's been so long since I played on the board tournaments. It feels forever. I played my last tournament in February. How to convert white's space advantage and activity into a full point. Queen h6. Why queen h6? He will just take your queen. Okay, Harshit. The queen is almost trapped. How can we use that? I have not seen this position before, even I'm thinking. This is a training series, but I also do special streams for playing, and then that time I will play. Rook d3 with the idea to play rook a3. So black will take the pawn on c5. Also queen b3, rook f8, bishop f7 and knight g5.